Okay. I think it's working. I don't know. OBS doesn't say that anything is dying, so I'm gonna take that as it's working. Okay. I'm gonna have chat open on the secondary monitor. How was I even doing? I think I just hit Act 3. It has been, well, technically I made this character last weekend, and like Saturday, but for the most part, it's still brand new. It's been about 2.5 years since I last played this game. There's so many new abilities I don't understand. Okay. Just wanted to check settings again. Okay. Where am I going? This part, like technically all the main story and whatnot I've actually done before, but it's been so long and I'm actually more curious about what comes after. Immediately forgot what my entire build was with this. I need zombies for this build. Or I could just do this. I don't know what the hell, when this little holy thing, holy relic came about, but it's a really good skill. I love it. This is probably the most passive. Loud. Jesus Christ. Probably one of the more passive builds I've ever built, but I just had no clue what was going on. Oh, there's a totem. It's like, where are they? So all of this is still familiar to me, because I have beat it. It doesn't seem like very much has changed going through Acts 1 and 2. Although I will say, at least in terms of like actual content itself, nothing has changed, but in terms of like difficulty and whatnot, it seems a little bit more balanced than it used to be. What was I even doing with this? Right, I was just kind of going for like flat out survivability and worrying about the rest later. Because I always used to go with like these crazy ass builds and they just break around like Act 7, I want to say. It just became this like complete mess of what am I doing that's wrong. So I wanted to play this one safer, a little bit more boring, but holistic in a way. I've just kind of been rolling everything besides like the final act bosses. This ability is also new from what I can tell. I don't remember it. Unless they changed the animation and it's an older one. Feels newer though. I'm starting to remember my rotation. We're trying to keep everything like simple. I made a really complex rotation for no apparent reason. Originally I had like I don't even remember. I think it was just Fireball, and I was gonna go for more of a minion build, and then I decided to go more in favor of like having a combination of Necromancy and Elementalist, because I've had both of those in the past separately. Billy's so ridiculous. Hey Penguin. Well, return to this game after 2.5 years, yeah. I quit it, like, out of pure frustration after, like, oh god, October 2017, I think? I don't know, I made a rant video, like, way back in the day, when I still made content on my personal YouTube. And I'd like to make a follow-up to that, partially, but I want to, like, actually get through all 10 acts with this character first. Right now it's just kind of easy mode. I'm expecting it to stay easy until like probably Act 7-ish. Unfortunately, I'm kind of too familiar with the game, so like I know what like base stats and stuff would and wouldn't work. So it creates this weird middle ground where it's like I don't know if my build is actually decent and the game has gotten better in terms of balancing, or if my prior knowledge just gives me an upper hand that like a newer player wouldn't. More ranting? Hopefully not. Oh, here, you want some ranting? Let's go to a Val, please. Let's see. Increase Monto Jam. It shouldn't be too bad as long as... I went in one that was like 25% minion or monster health, and I was like, oh my god, this is cancer. It took forever. I had to kite everything. Okay, this isn't bad. Not really the damage that annoys me at times. Usually just like when I get a pack of... Oh. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I can feel the damage. Let me back out a little bit. Wanted to check something. 70, yeah. I don't really need mana too much. Same way about Pokemon as I do about this. I haven't played Pokemon since Black and White 2. Oh, Jesus. Not what I wanted. And with increased damage, these are not the things I wanted to face right now. But like, this game has always had the issue of, or always had, I don't know if it still does. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of damage. It's always had the issue back in the day of like, oh my god, of... I felt like the devs would get excited when they were getting close to like finishing the content for that update. So like the balance would just go completely out the window after a while. Like I used to, when I started playing this game, like back in 2014, actually around April 2014, in Act 3, the one I'm currently in, was the last act. Now there's 10. They like one of the areas that I might get to tonight, actually. Oh, Jesus. I don't have health regen. At least not easily accessible. I have a little bit. But like, right up to like, I want to say 85-90% of the way done through the latest content, it would just like randomly spike in difficulty, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Why did this do this? Overwatch? I was tempted to, but I also... Oh, Jesus. But I also really wanted to get more progress on this. Oh my god! If you have questions about League Zero, I could okay, that's the thing. I gotta play this safe. That was all my zombies. Okay. Get them back up. Did that thing die? It did not. Oh, it's barely hurt. Oh Jesus, what has happened? Let's just... Oh, that's a thing. Something happened. I don't know what, but something. Dev's throwing Dev's throwing balance out the window? No, this game was, I don't know if it still is, considerably worse. Like, literally you would be stomping everything in a 4 mile radius, and then randomly nothing would die, and you would get one shot. Like legitimately, when Act 4 came out, now there's 10 acts. Um, Legitimately, oh Jesus, that's the big boss. Okay. When Act 4 came out and people were doing hardcore, meaning if you die once, you die, period, and you gotta restart the character. Yep, that's the. Wait, did the big boss die? Must have. The first person that ever reached the final boss in Act 4 when it first came out walked into the boss room, and mind you, this boss has like technically like 3.5 phases. The person walked in, hit the boss, aggroed the boss, died instantaneously, and then the streamer just like looked at the camera and was like, "What the fuck that just happened?" It was incredible. And, like this game was impossibly terrible when you're trying to like deal with the balance, and only in the late game content. Like whenever they when they introduced Act 4, and I started Act 3 was the final act. Like Act 3 became balanced when they released Acts 5 through 10 all at once. Act 4 became balanced mostly. The final boss is still a little bit of a shit show, but well, this is all of my knowledge of 2017. I don't know if they fixed it, but like, and then unfortunately, I was hoping that like okay, just like the last 2 or so boss fights of Act 10 would be broken. And it wasn't proportional, but unfortunately it was proportional. So you get to like halfway through Act 8, and it was just this big slog, and it's like, why am I playing this game? I don't think anything else is really worth picking up. So yeah, this game used to be a lot worse. From what I've seen, Acts 1 and 2 had a pretty big change. Like the final bosses were actually pretty punishing. And it used to be like you would get to the final bosses of the earlier acts and just like one-shot them, and I couldn't do that anymore. Granted, this build isn't meant to one-shot, it's meant to sustain, but like even then with these kinds of builds you could do a shit ton of damage. So I'm hoping that it's more reasonable in terms of balance. I think I've already been at least in terms of like the later game content, because I think they've added more stuff. I know the devs for the longest time, before they introduced Act 10 and onwards, said that they wanted 10 acts to the game, and then they'd introduce like more post-game content. So I'm hoping that now that they have introduced more post-game or end-game content, that they can chill with the balancing for the main storyline. Because they also used to have multiple difficulty settings, so it was like you beat. Oh Jesus, that's new. Let's just melt. Ancestral Cry. That sounds familiar. What was this say? Yeah, I'm hoping that the balance is better for the later game stuff. Because like the strategy. Oh right, I remember what I was saying. The strategy for like the final boss of Act like 10 would just be run in, do a little bit of damage, die, repeat for like 45 minutes straight. And it's like, why am I doing this? But anyways, the game prior to Acts 5 through 10 being released had multiple difficulties, so you'd go through, beat all the way through Act 4, and then you could restart at Act 1 on a higher difficulty, and then do that again a second time for the 3rd difficulty, which was like insane. And when they introduced Acts 10 through 5, they kind of threw that out the window and were like, hey, just the old Merciless, the old second redo of the game is now what, like Acts, like second half of 8 through 10 were. It's like, I completed Merciless difficulty because it went normal, cruel, merciless. I completed Merciless. I actually still have my character that I beat it on through Act 4. It was not fun. It was terrible. It was painful. I had a broken ass build. It was barely a challenge because I had like a crazy ass necromancer build. It didn't make it fun. Like I did it, but only to say that I could do it. And then afterwards I was like, fuck this. And then Act 10 came out. I beat Act 10 on a new character. I was like, okay, I don't ever need to play this game again. And then I'd see an update come out over the past couple of years and be like, I still don't feel the need. Where the hell is this? Oh, of course. The nice thing is that right now it feels like I'm just kind of overpowered. At least my 3 main spells are pretty one-shotty for most trash. Ooh. Should keep my survivability. I have no idea what I want to go for next. Probably spell power. Withered. It's withered. I feel like that's an ability. Probably not gonna go for that. Maybe that? I don't know. I don't want this to be like a full-on. Yeah, I don't want this to be like a full-on necromancy build. I just wanted like some friendlies to help. Especially in the early game for witches, it makes such a big difference. I want to go for just like flat out. Mana flask getting 1 charge. That's actually ridiculous. But I don't feel like I need mana flasks too much. Mana regeneration. I could probably go for that. Mana regeneration, life regeneration. I don't have any health regen right now. Are you held at gunpoint by dividing to be staff? No. Yeah. Okay. I'll go for that one next. Okay. I need to find a damn crematorium. No, I'm not being held at gunpoint to be staff. Actually, this upcoming season, depending on who we pick, in terms of like applicants, first, what the fuck? My job might be a lot easier. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay. Okay. Should be some, I don't know, there's not a lot of staff apps right now, there's only like 26 or so, but there's a decent amount that are like good. Not an insane amount, like 3 or 4 that I'd say have a good chance. And I feel like we're going to be able to fill all the positions we really wanted to. Production limbs? Not sure yet. There are a few people that applied that look promising. We're gonna have to like, we might interview people to see like, you know, what are your ideas, what are your references, stuff like that. We have like a few people for like divisional coordinator that we're relatively sure we know who we want. Pick me for staff uncoded. Did you apply? Yes, you did apply. I don't even remember what people's scores are. I know a few scores, but I'm not disclosing. Surprisingly, like in the past, we've gotten like 90 some odd applications for staff, but like only 5 or 6 of those were like good per se. And this time we have like 20 apps, only 5 or 6 of which are good, so it's like the same amount that are good. It's just like there's less trash. Because I think like last season we had one staff app from like someone who was in like South America or something, and I was like, how are you going to do this exactly? Like, and they weren't like the best. I don't think they could really speak English that well. It was like, it was just such a weird app. Like, we couldn't really tell if it was good or not. Can't remember. Are you benched on butchers? Not like hard benched, but the starting DPS are currently like Duality and Envy.
There she is.
Oh.
My work.
Oh, hey.
Let's see if Rayclast has
They took away the second floor of the crematorium. Hi. Fucking Christ, I hate Piety so goddamn much. All 3 times you face her are cancer. This time is the least cancerous. Oh my god, what happened to my minions? But like in terms of the Chicago Butchers, I actually do get playtime. Oh my fucking god. Piety, you bitch. Okay, I need some more zombies. Oh my god. Scrims going? Depends on which scrims you're talking about, in all honesty. Because one of our coaches, Kaiser, he's not a DPS coach. I'm contractually obligated to say that. Because I think someone made the joke that he's a DPS coach when he's just like a general coach. God. Fucking Piety. I don't think I need to take her down to full health. I think it's like half. Oh my god. Fucking Piety. Is the worst goddamn boss this entire game. You have to fight her 3 times. You bitch. Thank you. Fuck. Nice. Okay. Anyways, whenever we scrim like another team, like we scrimmed Uwu, like Upwards Unlimited, who we just barely lost to week 1. It was like a 3-0, but technically, but every single map was decided by a singular fight. And we like fucking dominated them. But then like we also have one of our coaches, Kaiser, that gets us like scrims with like diamonds and like masters. So those don't go too well in terms of success, but like we get stomped and we learn. This game looks fun. Kind of is, but it also kind of isn't. I don't know. To be determined, I guess. Depends on if they fix the balance issues. And how much of my success right now is just my prior knowledge. It's also free to play, so I mean, like, it's worth trying, at the very least. You're probably gonna get rolled once you get to, like, Act 6-ish. Like, my fear right now is like a lot of my success with this build is just because I know what the game entails, and not so much because if I were a new player, like how much success would I actually have.
Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under Piety's influence. Let me offer you something, in recognition of all that you have done for us. We shall mourn Tolman's death, as we shall treasure Clarissa's life.
Actually, one interesting thing that seems to have changed in the 2.5 years since I last played is that they seem to be giving it a lot more abilities, and there seems to be a lot more abilities in general. How many auras can you have at once? I don't remember. I think it's just one. Reserves mana based on this. This looks new. Elemental resistance. Additional energy shield, nah. Curses, I don't need curses really. Yeah, I don't really. I've made a hexer before. It's not particularly fun. It's so poke oriented. Doesn't look like a game I could get into. Play it once for the story, and then a few months later. Honestly, it has like an insane amount of replayability. Like I've played this and Diablo a lot more than I'd like to admit. And like Diablo, I think, at least when I had quit this game originally, Diablo was the better game. Like it was more polished. But this game had a lot more replayability. You know, I beat Diablo once for the story and that was about it. This game has such an insane amount of customization. What the hell do I even take here? Multiplies damage over time and increases skill effect. Yeah, I'll take this. Like, this is the skill tree, and technically I can go anywhere. You start at different locations depending on, like, what class you pick. Like, I chose Witch, so I'm here. I think that's Scion? Yeah, that's Scion. Templar. I want to say Barbarian, or Gladiator, whatever it's called. I think that is Duelist. That should be Shadow? No, that's Ranger, I think. Yeah, Ranger, and then this is Shadow. So like a rogue. But like if you pick Scion, the entire point of that class is to just like go anywhere you want with it. It's kind of insane. It takes inspiration from, I think, Final Fantasy X or 11. One of those games had basically this kind of microchip style customization. Customization would be the part I couldn't get into. I have no idea what to do with. Yeah, in all honesty, like they do have these big, called keystone passives. So, like for example, I have one on this character that's just useful as hell, where your minions explode when they get to low life. I think it's like 5 or 10%, and they deal a third of their total life as explosion damage to enemies, and that's just like useful if they die. And there's no repercussions, but like sometimes there are repercussions. Like let's see. Yeah, so like you get totems in this game. You can have totems, but you can only use one at a time. This one lets you use one extra totem, but you can't do damage yourself. Only your totems can, so like you have to be really creative with it. Actually, this one's new. -1 to the maximum number of summoned totems. You can have an additional brand attached to... Okay, that's a different... brands are kind of newer. 30% of damage is taken from mana, but yeah, like trying to start at like a new build as brand new is like really difficult with this game. I don't know like if my success with this character is because I'm just good at the game and I remember how to play it, or like if they've made it good enough with all the customization. Like a lot of, you saw all the gems on screen before and I picked this up. Like I don't know if when that was implemented. Actually really curious to see if I can have both of those up at the same time, because that'd be really nice. I think it's only going to let me do one, in which case I'd still want the mana regen, probably. But yeah, like this game is really unforgiving. At least it used to be. I don't want to say it is. This isn't even halfway through the game. When I get to like Act 5, I'll have a better idea. Actually, even towards the end of Act 4, because I was still a little bit broken when I left. Mostly just the last boss, though. The other bosses were kind of nerfed. But like this game is actually has made some pretty big improvements as well. Because it used to be not as responsive, but I think they changed their server hosting. Probably because I think Red and Gear got bought out by Tencent. But it used to feel like I was running on 100 ping, and now it feels like I'm running on like 30 ping, which I think I actually am. Yeah, like 30 ping, and it used to be like 100-ish, even though I was running off of servers based in DC. That was part of the problem with this game, is like, everything can one-shot you towards the late game. At least it used to be able to, probably still can. And like, you didn't have any ability to get out of the way. Also, the soundtrack and the voice acting in this game are just insane. Always have been, though. That's nothing new.
For that alone, I hope it's not you I see either. Tread carefully,
Staff apps close on the 11th, but how soon after that will new staff be announced?
Be careful.
I don't actually know. I don't know if we have. Let me check. Let me alt tab for a second. I don't actually remember if we had anything planned or we're just waiting for staff apps to close and then we'll figure out when everyone can meet. No. No. I don't actually know. How soon after? Realistically, we're probably gonna try and get together probably Sunday. Because Zach and actually maybe not Sunday. I don't know. Because like Zach and I obviously have Flux Cup game on um, Saturday, but then Shund has one. Shund has a game on Sunday. So we might do it like we might get together like Monday to try and talk with people. Motorcycle. Yeah, it was a motorcycle.
I walked halfway across this forcing.
Jesus. I feel like they cut out a lot of Act 3. What did I say? Anyways. Yeah, there actually used to be a lot more things. That's actually so nice. Because Act 3 always felt like a slug.
Victaria was a poet what ended up leading.
Oh wow. I remember the plum. Oh wait, no, that's not the plum. Not yet. There's a quest where you have to go into a hedge maze, and it's literally a maze. And it's like, you have to fight everything. It's such cancer. Actually, I could just take the waypoint. Might try this game out at some point. Yeah, honestly, it's free to play. And I think I invested like maybe $5 into it like way back in the day to get like an extra tab for my stash, which is cross character. That's why I have like all this stuff. I actually don't want to keep these. I don't ever like I only ever do a witch. I think I made a Templar once. I have like a Scion. I think I have a Ranger somewhere. I'll probably delete her. I really just like the mana classes. Even my Scion, I made more like a mage than anything. But it's free to play, so there's basically no risk involved in trying it out. You could probably get, oh, I don't know. Let's see, first time player. You probably wouldn't get an extreme amount of challenge until like the final boss of Act 1. Maybe the midway boss of Act 1. And then the final boss of Act 1's kind of unforgiving. Act 2, there'd definitely be some difficult parts. This act, I don't know yet. I'm just at the very beginning. What am I looking for? Oh, the sewer grate, that's right. It's over here somewhere. It is a good game to try, though. If you're not used to ARPGs like I am, then it might be a little bit less forgiving. I don't actually know. I'm just used to this style of game. Like, this is the kind of game that I'm actually good at, as opposed to Overwatch, where I'm just kind of bad. I don't think this is... Wait, this might be. Huh. Sewer grate. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's probably the sewer grate, isn't it? Yep, perfect. Oh, the sewers. This used to be so much more cancer because they had like 3 different variants of the sewer. 3 different subzones, I guess. Let's heal up my minions a little bit. This freaking holy relic is like the best thing ever for necromancers. As soon as I got it, I was like, I feel like I have to make a necromancer, and I didn't make a full-on necromancer, but it was close. A pseudo-necro. See, the unfortunate part is a lot of things in Act 3 resist lightning, and that's kind of my melting ability. Although it doesn't seem to matter right now. Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to try. Oh, I can have 2 at once? This is incredible. Oh, but this that's so much mana reserve. fast am I going to run out of mana even? I don't even know. Wow. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck? That melts! And it's chaos damage too. Oh, this could get stupid fast. Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go. Damn. Okay. Nope. Holy shit, that's insane! That's so much damage! Holy hell! That's so much damage! Oh my god. And it's so much damage for something that isn't meant to do that much damage. So like, you have something called chaos damage in this game that penetrates through shields, so it just takes out their life bar immediately. And it's not supposed to do that much damage. Like my ability, it's supposed to be afflict someone, and then when they die they pass it on to someone next to them. And obviously in a large group that could just be broken as hell. But like, now it's just insane. Look at that, they melt! That's crazy! I've never seen it do that much damage before. Oh, having two auras is so stupid, yet so hilarious. Oh. Okay, you need to die. You need to die. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. I really don't. Oh, wait, what? Ah. Interesting. Whoops. Oh, that's a thing. What is this? Oh, wait. Okay, I gotcha. Let me actually heal up. Undercity hideout. Wait, what? There are enemies here? Oh, wait! I think I know what this is. I've never actually bothered with hideouts. I find it hilarious that I have such a low mana build. I can get away with reserving this much. Oh, hi there. That's so stupid. Ow! Okay, yep, that's exactly what I thought it was then. Silken guard. Ooh, that's actually really good. But yeah. Awesome. Save that for now. I could technically have this as my base now, although I don't really care to. I like the one that I have.
Curious. With the death of
Okay. Enough of that. Jesus. Don't want to leave the sewers yet, but wow, that's actually crazy. There used to be like the sewers and the marketplace sewers. Oh, wow, that's so nice. Not having to worry about that. Where's the blockage though? Probably past it. Gonna be so much chaos damage in the sewers. They're not as packed as they used to be though. No. Probably over here? Maybe? Hopefully. Jesus Christ. Huh. Oh, hi. Wait, I should just... There we go. Do I even have for rings right now? Max life, max life. Oh, hi. I think I could do one and one. Just trying to keep my zombies alive. Damn. Swear to God if this becomes bubbling. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. I have no good reason to keep that, to be honest. Oh, well, damn. I really feel like I need lightning resistance. Wait. No, never mind. There's one. Ow. Oh, hi. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a shot. It's such insane health regen for minions. I feel like there's a few different ways to break necromancers now. No? Okay. I found that just like exploring and doing all the optional quests really helps as well. Otherwise you might be under leveled and it's just a pain in the ass. Well, that was the first bus that I found, so probably back this way then. I think I explored everything that way. I'll see what I find the blockage. Oh, there's the blockage. That wasn't very hard. Okay, yeah, there's still a few places over here I didn't explore. Almost has to be. Yep. The very first area I go to. Oh, hi! Nope. I'm just gonna nope out of there. Beautiful. Frenzy on death, thank God I killed him fast. Nice. Ooh. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Those I don't care if they're connected or not. Yeah, let's head back to the waypoint. And then... Oh, hi. And then I can, whatchamacallit? Get those busts out of my inventory.
most poet could hide his spoils from Chittis, but not...
Nice. Let's see. I could also go for that. I think I have a jewel that I wanted to use. Let me check the jewel. Also stash a few things away. I think it was this, no. Was this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yep, I have two of them. Yeah, I'll go for the jewel then. That's pretty good. Let's get some of this out of here. Vanity. God. It's so long. Oh, damn. I'm running out of places to put these. Oh, that's right, I wanted to. Sell that. Just hold on to these for now. Oh, wrong thing. Honestly, I'll just... well, I don't want to keep because it's a Val gem. Radical ideas for next season of Week 0 production that won't get done but are kind of cool. I'd like to do a mini highlights thing to have the streamer for the main game of on the league's own channel. I'd like to have a mini highlights thing to hype up that match, but that's also a lot of effort, and I'm going to be putting most of my effort into making sure the countdown gets made. I don't know. But I'd like to mess around with those kinds of ideas. It's hard for me to get the one-off content done just because I also want to make sure that the weekly show gets done. I feel like that offers a lot of value to the community in general. Because not very many, a lot of places attempt to have their own weekly podcast, but I feel like the countdown is kind of above and beyond what any other geek has done. Obviously I'm biased, but I feel like it's pretty good quality. I'm pretty consistently trying to change it up, not for the sake of changing it up, just to see what works, what doesn't, what's feasible in terms of time commitment, stuff like that. Wait, still going the right way. Probably won't have the weekly segment anymore, just because that was really difficult to try and coordinate that, because it was usually me. Oh, hi. Oh, damn. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a mini-boss like that, right outside of an entrance. Okay. Another, damn. Okay. Get back here, little fuck. See, that's one of the nice things about having a minion build. It's a lot more invested in League 0 because of the countdown. Doesn't have that. Don't they have some sort of weekly show, or is that... no, that's Revolve's thing, so that's not official. I remember in Chicago's team chat, they were like, hey, who wants to go on this? I would, but I know nothing about Flux Cup. I don't pay attention at all. And I'm a player on a team, I just focus on just the team. I don't worry about, like, I don't even really know what the other teams in the Lux Cup are called. I'll know, like, I know we're versing Soar this upcoming weekend, but I'll probably forget their name soon after. I know players, mostly from League Zero. Jesus. Oh, that's what was doing that. Oh, that's not dead yet? Nice. Ooh. So many things happening right now. Mana Flask. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know Tournament of Kings Road as their own show kind of thing. Not terrible. I think it's pretty scuffed anyway. I watched like the very first episode. Oh, god damn it. Whenever it's special, like blue or different colors, not white, it'll give a modifier. And one of the modifiers greatly decreases the amount that it gives. But it makes it faster, so it's like, I just want... Oh wait, that's a boss. Yep, yep. That's an old boss. Just melt the shit out of him. Jesus, I remember when you used to have to kite him so hard. It's happening with Wisdom people and Rio people. Like, I know it's happening with, like, League Zero people, and I know a few people from, like, Pugs, but otherwise I don't really pay attention too much. Like, I know players, not the teams, per se. I know a lot more about the players for Expert, because what the hell are we called it? Apprentice. I keep wanting to say Novice whenever I think. But, a lot of those, like half of those people aren't even from League Zero, so it's like I don't really know them unless I happen to play with them and a lot of Pugs. Okay. What's over there? I don't remember. Whatever. I can discover. Oh wait, that's oh, the catacombs. Right. Gotcha. Do these have a waypoint? No, they don't, so no point in going crazy wandering yet. No? Okay. I can never tell which statues are going to come alive. Okay. Oh, wait, this is the Plum quest. Apprentice Novice so many times. Yeah, and I keep calling their Expert Intermediate, but I make that mistake a little bit less. I mean, it's essentially the same. Granted, the boundary lines for like Novice and Intermediate, Advanced, and all that for League Zero might be different next season. We've talked about like seeing what signups look like and then deciding where the divisions divide, because we want to split it more evenly into thirds. Because Intermediate was just fucking massive. It's like I kind of felt bad for the Intermediate chords. Granted, we're probably still going to have a shit ton of Intermediate regardless of what we do, because a lot of players are in that 1 SR range, like very close to each other. But if we can make it a little bit closer, then I think we'll have done our job. Okay, here's another one. This Battlefront. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Honestly, I feel like in the first couple of weeks, people were sleeping on Chicago, like, massively. And, like, now that we've 3-0'd everyone after the first week, I think people are starting to realize, like, huh, maybe we are a top team. Like, a big reason we lost in week 1 is because we weren't, like, confident yet. Like, we just started practicing and working with each other a lot more. This place has a waypoint, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. How also had fun casting for Flux, although I haven't been able to shoutcast yet. It's all been, I think both times I did it, I was with Revolve, and he's more comfortable shoutcasting. Ah, hi. Oh, you little bitch. Don't come towards me. That's what my zombies are for. Oh. Wait, what was that? Oh. I thought that was a waypoint. That's where it came from. Probably the second best. Us or Soar. Honestly, I don't think Soar really stands a chance. They might have if they still had SD Awesome. But, and it's not really being cocky, like, I think they can put up a good fight, but, like, we're literally scrimming Diamond and, like, a few Masters / GM. So, like, not 100% of the time, but, like, enough where it makes a difference. So, like, when we play Flux Cup teams, in scrims or in games, if we have so much room to breathe compared to what we're used to, so it's kind of insane. Yeah, I do agree with Last Kings being pretty good though. From the draft I was saying they were being drastically underestimated. I think more recently people are starting to actually give them the respect they deserve. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is happening? Okay, time to melt. Okay. So Last Kings think you guys are probably the second best. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's right, you are on Last Kings. I don't know. When I hear team names, I have like my initial reactions from the draft, and those have stuck, but I can't remember for the life of me who's on the team. But if I see rosters, like, oh yeah, that team's really good, or oh, that team's not so good. But I've been saying since the draft that Last Kings looks pretty good. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, you don't. No. I love this ability so much. Played together in GGNA. I don't know. But, like, the stories of who played what in GGNA and all that. I just know League Zero stuff. Oh, hey, there's a waypoint. Okay. Oh, hey. We're in school. I have so many quests right now. Should be up here somewhere? Oh, there's a boss somewhere in there. Yep. Holy hell. No, you die. There's another boss. Nope. What are you doing? You need to die. Die. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay. That's new. Silver coin. See, I could be cheeky with this build and just go for gold everything. It increases the rarity of stuff you find, but like, I'd rather not. I'd rather just play it safe. As I melt everything in a 20-meter radius. You know what I mean. Not a lot of people played outside. Vantage, repeat, pineapple. Oh, damn. You're all on the team together? Damn. Yeah, that would make sense why I would look at that roster and be like, yeah, Last Kings is good. I think Navino put those League Zero up. Yeah, he did, but there were so many teams with like one person from League Zero on it that it was hard to keep track of. I know like Requiem was mostly Shanghai, for example. I know that, but like, and there was I forget the name of the team, but there was like one that had basically all of Wisdom and Phone. Oh Jesus. That's not even remotely close to what I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of things. What? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Okay. Okay, calm down. You need to melt. Okay. A little bit of sanity regained. Let's... Okay, let's... Just slight wave there. Okay, let's do that. Oh, thanks. I can't tell what's mine and what's an NPC anymore. This is the dumbest shit. Are we done yet? No, we're not done. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Oh, hey. Ah, shit. Hold on. I know at some point there's gonna be a boss. Oh, hi. A boss, like one of those little dog things. 10-1 as of now. This is from game 1. Damn. Oh, hi. Nice. That works. Ha! Okay, maybe don't use my movement ability to get into the fight. Oh, hey. I am like three areas ahead of where I technically need to be, I think. Okay. Yeah. Actually, right up until Flux Cup, I was thinking, like, do I bother with GGNA? Do I bother with... Oh, hey, there's the thing I was talking about. Go away! Oh, there's a mini too. That makes it so much worse. You need to stop. You need to stop. Oh good, the boss died. For a while I was considering just doing like Elo help hugs. Because I wasn't sure like if I wanted to get on a serious team. What? What? Okay. Game just crashed. Okay. That was weird. Although I think I remember it used to have crashing problems too. Let me fix. Okay. Seems like OBS kept. That's good. Okay, we back. You have a solid team is really good, but both my Team's main support had to quit for personal reasons. Oh, and I didn't get the waypoint. I forgot about that. That was... okay, well it actually kept... Okay, wait. Shouldn't be too bad. It kept a lot of my progress. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that sort of thing is like, if you don't have an incredible team, you know, if you're just getting together with people you kind of know, then it might not end very well. I don't know, maybe after Flux Cup I'll... Oh, damn it, it reset the docks completely? Or did it? I think it did. Maybe? No, okay, it didn't. Good. It didn't save my map progress though. I don't know exactly where I was. What was I saying anyways? Yeah, after Flux Cup I'll probably stick to just like pugs. Because I had a lot of fun in Flux Cup pugs. Or that I'm having a lot of fun in Chicago as well. Oh, hi. But I just don't know if I have time for it. Oh, hi. Okay, let's melt. Where are you going? Oh my god. Okay. Oh Jesus, that is a lot of things. A lot of things that need to die. Not here. Oh wait, I think I know. Usually down in this area. There we go, I think. Hello? Oh Jesus, I need to get out of there. I love the range on this thing. Okay, should be over here. No? Damn. Where is he? Oh, that hit me from up there. Where the hell is Fairgraves? Nice. It has to be here somewhere. He's on a boat. I will find him eventually, I swear to God. See if I can't steal it. Nope. Bad idea. Too risky. Ah. Must have added a lot of new totems as well. I don't recognize a lot of these. Oh Jesus, that's a lot. A lot more than I was bargaining for. Oh, hey, there's two. Maybe not. Hello, please? Huh. Keep it as is. Think about the city-based teams versus non-city-based teams. Which do you like more? I think we've had a lot of creativity with the city-based teams in the past, but they're not like 100% necessary. I think I worry sometimes that people try too hard to like get the city-based stuff, and it doesn't like hit the mark. But it's okay. I think we've had some really good non-city-based teams as well. Personally, I really like it when it has to do with like a meme surrounding Overwatch, or even like League Zero community. Like Newt Newt, I absolutely love that one. Like the play on obviously the meme, then like having the runaway style is awesome. We actually have from the second half of Season 0 a Newt Newt logo that looks like the Atlanta Reigns logo, and that one's also good, but I like the runaway one better. Hey Zero, when I get my manager, oh, when you have better grammar for one. Oh my god, there's so many there's so many quests for that one place. Okay. Alright, let's find the Ebony Barracks. Should be down here. Oh shit. I don't actually know what the delay is. It shouldn't be too much. It should only be like a minute. Tops. Should be a boss over here somewhere. Oh, there's the boss! There should be a boss over here as he's wailing on me. Okay, well, he wasn't that strong of a boss, so it's fine. My lightning's better. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. This is new. Used to be able to just go there. Okay. Oh, that must be a thing to... Yeah, because... Wait, where's the Lunar's temple? That's over here? Or is it over here? I feel like it's over here. I don't remember. They changed so much. Okay. Well, I have to go this way then. So I have to go up those stairs. Down the stairs first. Then there should be a wall that I have to climb. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Permission from Genie and Ducky to bring back the Chengdu branding. Interesting. Granted, like half the original roster is like ineligible in some way, shape, or form, but too much of a leap. Okay. But it'd be interesting to have the branding back. What is happening down there? I hear a whole lot of something, but I can't quite tell what. Oh, right! This is the ribbons versus the people. Jesus Christ. Okay. Lunar's Temple... Wait, right? No, it's not the Lunar's Temple yet. Can't be. At least I don't think so. Oh, damn, okay. I thought there was another area in between. I was watching Chengdu versus Newt week 6 a few hours ago with Tucky. Chengdu versus Newt week 6.
I'd love to see the inside.
4-0'd.
I can't abide.
Oh! Yeah. Okay. So, like, to be fair, we had no idea who the hell Wannabe was. We had no idea who the hell half of your players were at that point, and you were coming off of a 1-4 terrible start to the season. And Newt was on a hot streak. In hindsight, they were on a hot streak because they were facing lesser teams, but like they were still winning, so we thought that momentum would carry through, and it just didn't. Yeah. To be fair though, it would have been more of a stretch to say, oh no, Chengdu's gonna win this, with the context of like everything up until that point. Like, that was a massive upset. Jesus, I'm already level 31? Didn't feel like it. Oh yeah, I forgot to go back and get the gem. Yeah. Portal scroll out. So I want to go get that gem. You go there. Just when we beat Z9 week 10. That was unfortunate from the perspective of Z9. Because they just like... Ooh, they were missing... I think they were missing Gag, right? This Gag was there during the semis, and he was like one of the only people there that was remaining. And like, the off-tank difference was just too much. I forget who they had in. Was it Acid? No, Acid was on Hangzhou by that point. Must have been... I think Neural. I forget exactly. I think it was Neural though. Oh, hi. They were only missing Gag, yeah, but like, that was Gag in his prime. Like, he was fucking insane. Still had Bun. Oh, I think it was Bun and Melon who were switching back and forth. Eggroll nerd, yeah. I remember looking at the history doc, and I was like, God, Eggroll nerd was actually really good. Wonder where he went. But he was just like a random. I don't think he was in like any friend group. Melon and Peter switched. Peter was on off tank. Interesting. Jesus, that was a lot of health. I remember thinking like Melon was doing decent, but like I think by that point Marky Candy was available, right? And like he was really out to prove something, so he just like was stomping. It was very apparent by like I think the third or fourth map. Side note, kind of glad we don't just play to the fourth map anymore. So that got kind of painful and it was kind of weird to cast. Flush towards the end of last season. Interesting. So he's just like off doing his own thing now. That's fair. He was available. Yeah, I think that was the first week that he was available, because I think it was like that week and then playoffs. Or like the only times he was eligible. Whereas nowadays, I don't think we would have given him a suspension at all. We just like weren't sure how to deal with that, because it's like, this is obviously very wrong dropping down that low. But like, is it our place to say that when it's more of a Blizzard TOS thing? Like, that's more Blizzard's problem. Plus it takes a lot of the blame off of us, because it's like, look, if Blizzard hasn't caught him, then we can't do anything about it. If you're capable of logging on to your account... Oh, hi, that's a thing. Wow. Okay. Again, I don't know if this is my build being really good, or I am just familiar with... alright, alright. I need... Oh. Yeah, interesting times looking back on League Zero history. $44.06 to 500. Yeah, it's kind of like a Y thing. Or that I'm sure like at least half the people at under 500 SR are there because they threw. Which makes it all the worse for people who are actually just there, legitimately. He did it again recently, too. Oh, hi. Bring back the Chads and pop off. Well, you still can, which is nice. Oh wait, this is... No. Oh yeah, it is, okay. Ow. Ow, okay, yeah, that hurts. Just die. Thank you. It'll definitely be interesting to, if the Chads come back. That was honestly one of my more favorite meme inspired teams. This entire place is so different, I don't recognize any of it. Wait, what? I don't care about Whispering Essences. Are we quite done? Why? I just don't care about collecting those. I don't even know what they're used for. Probably some sort of crafting. Never really got to that point. I have a bunch of them though. No. Did that drop nothing? I think that unironically dropped nothing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hi. Ow. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's right! There isn't a boss here. I don't think.
You are not a cockroach. What is that you have?
I have now. Oh, I knew it. No. Hmm.
The cockroach. Leave me.
Oh, that's for the blockage. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Hmm. I don't really want it. Right, this is for like mapping or something. Yep. Yep. I remember this. I did it a few times. Travel to this. Right, okay. Okay, that's why that barrier is there. Gotcha. It's forcing you to go that way, because you used to be able to go around. But I like that better. It's actually really nice. Forces a little bit more linearity. Ooh, perfect. Oh, this is General Gravicius, isn't it? Yep. Yep. And the Lunar Temple's up there. Okay. I think the Lunar Temple's up there. Let's just go kill the General. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Huh. I'm surprised my zombies have survived as long as they have. General... Well, he's probably gonna be further up in... Stoic Slice. I did somewhat miss this game's randomized... Oh, hi. Oh, there's more. There's a lot more. Awesome. Nice. Okay. Not that I think I really need mana flasks. Our regeneration is so much that I can reserve this much mana and still have enough to do things. And mana doesn't even go down. It goes down by like 3. That just gives up. It's like, okay, fine, you can have the mana. Regen a little bit of health here. Oh, hi. Okay. There's no way in hell that my zombies are going to survive. Wait, what? Yeah, like I was saying. Time to kite. Fuck you. Oh! Okay, that's different than what he used to do. Is that the that's the fucking general, oh my god. No, go away. Jesus Christ, you need to die. Like right the fuck now. Oh! Okay, that's the thing he used to do. He still does it. He just was waiting. Fuck me. Okay. Just gonna... Worst time possible. Kite everything. Oh my god. You need to stop. It's time to stop. Okay, this should clear these guys out. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. I'll clear out some of the ads while we're at it. Oh Jesus, no. Get some of these out of the way. Okay. Doing good. We're doing good. Oh, that's still the general. Ha! You need to stop. Just kill everything. Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. Oh! Why? Oh, and there's a mini boss right next to him too. That makes this so much worse. Mini boss needs to die. Mini boss needs to fucking die. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck me. No. You die. Fuck you. Okay. We're actually doing good. This is one of the harder bosses. It's not like an actual act boss or something. I saw that coming. Okay, so they're actually... Wow. I'm impressed. I'm actually really glad. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wow. I'll explain exactly what... No! Oh, fuck. That was bad. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Still okay. Still okay. Just take it slow and steady. Oh. No. Dare I say, that went well. Oh, okay, let's drop all the shit that I picked up randomly, didn't mean to. So, the reason that was really good in terms of game development was because they actually, oh my god, they actually telegraphed, whereas before he used to just toss those, that triplicate fire ability out with like no regard for telegraphing whatsoever. So like I could actually react to that. Thank God. I can actually get these guys out of here. But that actually bodes very well for the late game, because that was one of the big problems I used to have. The late game is that they just didn't telegraph anything. That boss included. So, I'm actually really happy that they fixed a lot of that. I'm gonna go find the Imperial Gardens. Oh my god, that's like four mini bosses all at once. Resting. I don't know if I'll be able to... Wow. Okay. Didn't realize I had such good gloves. Garden should be... Oh god, I don't remember. This is the Lunar's temple, which I don't really want to be in quite yet. uh, huh. That's the second time this game has crashed. Interesting. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Just because I don't know what else to do. It was fun. Glad to see my internet can keep up.